is like just working hard and fulfilling your college dreams and trusting in others and doing well in school.
I'm taking 2 advanced classes, language arts and math, and I'm getting recommended for them both next year.
She does so many good activities, and we're actually, instead of while we're having fun, we're also learning. So we also understanding but having fun. That's why when you want to be an AVID, like it actually makes you you're actually happy when you go into there, because you're like, hey, this is just amazing. Like you're always, when you're down, you get excited, and it's just a great place to be.
Challenge you to cooperate in big groups and talk in front of groups without getting scared or whatever. And because of how our AVID challenges me, I've been raising my hand more in class and asking questions and comments, which helps me learn more.
AVID helps you by being determined, and it has do assignments that help you be more in track of what you have to do. And it helps you from relying on other people to being more independent and trusting yourself.
AVID is really helping me prepare for college because I am more organized than I was when I was in 6th grade when I didn't have AVID in my life. I am more confident myself when taking higher level classes.
Students work harder than we did in elementary school to get a better opportunity to get into college.
I really want to go to college and get a good job, and AVID informs you in the skills that you need to go to college.
Because it's fun and it helps me to be ready for high school and college. It also teaches me skills like taking Cornell notes or to be organized.
Strategies has really been important to me as an ESL teacher to take the learning from my students beyond just a surface learning, or as we think of it in AVID as level 1 questioning. So it's easy to get bogged down as an ESL teacher with a lot of vocabulary that students need to learn, and it seems like there's so much for them to learn and be challenged with. So it's important for me to go and hear the AVID strategies, think about how students can apply and take their learning to a higher level, and know that that's something that's not just for the honor students, but it's for my ESOL students as well. And going to the AVID meetings helps give me some structure, some ideas of how to bring that into my classroom, whether it be graphic organizers, working with other students as peer help, or ways to build up their own skills in asking higher level questions so that I take my class to the next level. We might not use the same vocabulary, but my students I know are doing higher level thinking in their ESOL all levels of classes.
Is it gives us a set of practical hands-on tools that we can use in our classrooms. So things like Cornell note-taking, Socratic seminars, philosophical chairs. It gives kids a way to use common strategies in their different classes so that they can see how these things relate. And it helps bring kids to a higher level. So they get to move beyond the what are you going to be asked on a test, and they get to think about the real-world application and the higher level thinking and questioning that goes on along with the content that they're learning. And then the final and most important part is the AVID family feel. It is a huge support network to the kids. They feel supported by their teachers, they feel supported by their peers. Things like tutorials helping them do well in their content classes, things like field trips so they can actually see what these colleges look like that they're shooting for, and things like team building, where they can learn to get a community of trust with each other, that they rise and they fall together and they're only as strong as their weakest link. So helping each other get good grades, study for tests, the family feel is just unparalleled.
The great thing about many of the AVID strategies is that they're a natural fit for the social studies. Things like Socratic seminars and philosophical chairs naturally fit in a lot of the levels of the historical inquiry that we really want to focus on within history classes. For me, doing the Cornell notes and summarizing and really reinforcing these strategies has been great in my class, because I've been aiming to increase the level of collaboration within my students' lives. So the great thing is that every time they do Cornell notes, they're writing a level 1 question, a level 2 question, and a level 3 question, which has really been getting them ready for more of the project-based learning that has been a goal within my class, so that we really can reach those goals of having students really working with more of the essential understandings rather than the essential little bits of knowledge that they have to memorize and spit back out on a standardized test.
This year has been such a great year. I've really enjoyed employing a lot of the strategies that I learned in the critical reading seminar at the AVID conference last summer. It's really exciting to see all of us using the strategies throughout our core classes and hear the kids go, oh, yeah, we use that in science class, or we are using the Costas levels of thinking in social studies class or in math. And so they're hearing that same message from all of us, and it's really neat to see that pass throughout the classes.
AVID has had a really big impact on our kids, and not just our AVID kids, but all of our students here at Jouett. I see kids being more motivated and more interested in going to college, thinking more about that, and planning more for that. And I see our kids in AVID being leaders and being examples for other students. And so then I see more of our kids who are not in AVID striving towards these same goals, because they see AVID as something that they would like to be a part of in the future, possibly later in middle school or in high school. And I think that those are the great goals for them to be striving for too.
My name is Debbie, the parent of Janaea, who has been an AVID student for 3 years. Currently she's in 8th grade, and she has done such an amazing job with AVID. Our family has been so amazed at the progress and the excitement with Janaea in doing AVID. She has maintained her honor roll status here at Jouett, and she thoroughly enjoys school. I've never really met a child to enjoy school as much as she has been. Currently, she has applied for the AVID program at Alma High School, and looking forward to that process. She's excited about picking her courses and everything. Janaea's final and ultimate goal is to be accepted, I should have said that the other way, but to be accepted at ODU and continue maintaining her honor roll status, as well as becoming a veterinarian in her future. Thank you.